talk about rocks for a minute. See all the cracks on this? Does anybody know what causes that? I mean, bigger rocks on it, making it squishy. I kind of want to chisel this one open, but I'm afraid to because I think it looks pretty cool the way it is. I'm going to go back and look at that fossil rock that we were looking at last night. Trying to remember. Look at that one's a cool rock, right? I think that's a cool rock. Trying to remember what on this rock was I saving this for. I put it aside for something. Let's see here. Maybe that? Don't think so. That doesn't look to be anything spectacular or anything. Maybe. No, that's smooth. Maybe I did want to just do it just to see if I could pull something out of that. There's another one there. Don't really know. Maybe this isn't the rock that I had thought it was, but it's the only one that was put aside of that. You guys want to see some cool fossil rocks? I got cool fossil rocks. Look at this. Has got something neat in there. There's a shell, the imprint of a shell there. Like I said, we are known for our fossil rocks. As a matter of fact, I live in a valley where the geologists claim that the glaciers got stalled here. And it dropped some kind of an animal. I don't remember which one. But there's only 2 in the United States that have this animal fossil that it dropped here. Don't ask me what I do with all these rocks. I don't know what I do with them. I just do whatever. Oh, I wonder what's in that. Look, see that? Isn't that weird looking? I have no idea what that could be. There's a lot of fossils in this one. Or at least the imprints of them. There's a cool little rock here. That is a cool rock, right? Yeah, of course it is, or else I wouldn't have it. I wonder what this is. Some kind of a something. It's definitely different. I wonder if it's crystals or something. Or something. I mean, obviously it's something. Oh, there is crystals in there. See that? Is that a crystal or is that a... Not sure. I don't know. That's just like a spider web. Yeah, so this is an interesting rock right here. They're all interesting or I wouldn't have them. There's my fish. Look at this one. Looks like kelp is on it or something. Seaweed. Something. My knee's really hurting today. Check this one out. This is got some cool stuff in it. Wonder what could be under there. Look at all the shells on that. Lots of shells. Oh, we missed that one. That would have been a good one. Looks like quite a few shells came out of this. Oh, hey. Hey, hey, what is that? Hey, hey. I gotta get out of the sun. You see that? Right there. What is that? There's a bunch of shells in there. Is that another one of those? Don't know what I'm going to do with this one quite yet. Look at that. Shell came out of there. Looks like there's something in there. Maybe I might have to chisel on this a little bit. What do you think? Let's look at this. Something there. See that? Let's flip it over. See what we have. Oh yeah, that was a good rock. Oh yeah. Maybe I should go. Is that an intact shell? Oh my goodness, I think it is. That might be why that's sitting a little bit aside. Well, I gotta think about this run before I do much more with this. And then we have oh, that's a beaut right there. Look at this. I'm gonna have to play with this for a minute. Oh, look. Oh yeah, let's get this into the shade where we can actually see something. let's do a proper examination of this rock right here. Where did I get this from? I think this was one that my husband had picked once upon a time. Oh yeah, look at, see that? That is definitely its own something. I've never really gotten anything like real out of any of these rocks before. I've never really tried too awful hard though. I just would find something with all the pretty fossils like that. See them all? And I would just put them in the garden. I never really would chop them open. But recently I have been intrigued by that to see what's on the inside. Yeah, this definitely has some stuff in it. Look at this. I mean, right here. See that? I mean, there's definitely stuff in here. The question is, how do I get it out without ruining it? That's the question. And then how do I film it so you guys can watch? I don't know, but I'm going to take a couple of little tiny little chisels off of it. Did you see that bug go into that crevice? What is that? What kind of bug is that? Little and fast. I don't know how to proceed with this just at the moment. I don't want to mess up anything that's possibly good. Like that. I mean, if that's a separate than the stone, I don't want to mess it up. I want to kind of like that fish over there. If that's really a fish in that rock, I don't want to mess it up, trying to get it out and breaking it. And then I lose both, if it's a real fish, the fish, and if it's just rock that's shaped like a fish, I would lose that if I broke it up. So I don't want to break that one up. But I also want to know if that's a fish. Yeah, see? There's a crevice there. There's a possibility that might be a full something in there. Maybe. I'm not sure what to do. I know all the smart people out there would know exactly what to do, but I'm not that person. But I don't want to ruin anything either. Oh, that looks like a penis. That's funny. I told you guys I have a thing about penises in the wild. There's lots of penises growing in the wild. Because we live in a dick planet, I guess. Alright, well, I will, I'll let you know what I decide. Goodbye, rockers.